Good morning, dear brothers and sisters. Also, I would like to take you through the characteristic of grace that are very useful, meaningful to our Christian life and whoever is in the state of grace. So we have first of all grace which is absolutely gratuitous and totally gratuitous. Grace is absolutely gratuitous because it is not by human effort that we can afford grace. God gives it gratuitously and totally gratuitous, absolutely. Then we have grace which is personal, and relational. The personal grace and relational grace is what we call uncreated grace. It is personal because it's God who communicates to us his own being and his all-knowing to the human people. So we could say that grace is the God self-communication to us. The all-knowing of God takes us to understand these Latin words omniscientiam, omnipresentiam, and omnipotentiam. Then after that, we move to another category, characteristic of grace, which is doubly gratuitous. This means that grace does not belong to the natural order. Grace is to perfect our nature, our human nature. So if we refuse to accept grace, we refuse the offer of grace from God, this means that we are refusing to be part of God. We are refusing to accept God to modify our being, our human nature. God comes to us as an aspect of grace. So we are all called to be part of that. Then we have another aspect of grace which is supernatural. Supernatural because it is from above, it is from God. So no one could say that grace is from his own making. Then also we have another aspect of grace which is universal. God has given his grace to each and every individual that exists in this earth. God gives grace to all, to Christian and to non-Christian. But in the Bible there is what we call internal economy of grace and external economy of salvation. God love is for all. God love is known, and when it is accepted, it is perfect our human being. Then another aspect of grace that I would like to share to you as well is grace as divinizing. The grace as divinizing is created grace. We call it created grace. So all the human beings, we are what we call created grace. God has created us at his image and likeness and called each individual to be part of that grace and to share that grace to other people. So to explicit a bit more the grace, the divinizing grace that we are talking about is that it is the effect of the uncreated grace upon us, upon the created grace, the effect of God upon human beings. So we are God's graces. We receive the grace of God, then we are called to unite ourselves with him and to accept to be part of his divine salvation, to be part of his salvific mission, that he had put for human being. So thank you for your attention. I'm very happy that we are trying to journey. This also takes can be said that it is a part of grace, and we are called as well to share what we get to know about grace and also about our experiences in life. So may the grace of God come upon us, come upon to its and every home, that we may be transformed and benefit from all the goodness of God in our different activities. Be blessed, and I wish you all a good day, Dimitri.